Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today has NIMRODS. Yep, that is the name of the game. NIMRODS. I looked it up. It's not just an incel of a foolish or inept person, it's actually a skilled hunter, so maybe I'm both. The premise of this game, I'm going down Bullet Hell survival style. Horde Survival, Bullet Hell, Wave Survival, whatever you want to call it. Going down there and testing out guns. So I get lots of guns. Just doing my test run there. And my bot has that last gun I used, the last successful run. I was just doing like a little test there. And I can take that one if I want. I can sell it. They'll give me 10 bucks for that crappy gun. There you go. And that's a bit of meta progression there. You can unlock more guns. And there's little missions you do here on the side as well. They'll give you credits, which are the meta currency, as well as these 2 research vials. I don't have a use for yet. I'm sure you use them over here. And when you start, go to a drop zone. Currently in the demo, there is 1 zone, as far as I see. And we deploy it, and then we pick one of 3 guns I've unlocked. Start with a pistol, shotgun, which is a sad disappointment in this one. Maybe I'll show it later. And the assault rifle, which is incredible. Get their stats down there. So I guess the pistol's thing is like, why would you take a sidearm when you can have a main arm? Like a long arm there. It's called a sidearm because you wear it on your side. You can't really wear a shotgun on your side. Not a full-size one. But you see you get more bullet count on 6, but just such a small magazine, you know. Go with the assault rifle because it feels incredible and I love it. And you plop down. And I'm aiming twin stick style. If you wish, I suppose, you could turn on auto aim and auto fire. I would never do that. I mean, it's why I bounce so hard off Vampire Survivor likes, or more Vampire Survivor likes, or hewing more to that. The game almost plays for you. What you do is you move around and you plan the build, but pretty much you're not firing or aiming in a lot of those games. And those games I kind of bounce off of. But the ones that let me aim and let me shoot, it's enough to keep me conscious and playing, right? Though I suppose the strength of the Vampire Survivor like you can play with one hand at those sorts of games never appealed to me, but if they do for you, I mean, there's that option in this game if you like it. I should be getting my level ups. Drop pods come down, they'll waste enemies around them. 1 of 3, so again, it's doing the Vampire Survivor like. You pick 1 of 3 upgrades. I like to see 4, because you always want to, you know, try to exceed what came before, not just limit yourself to what they do. I've seen Vampire Survivor likes to limit you to 2. Like, ugh, come on. At least match what they did, but do better, preferably. A chance of bullets to chill, that's pretty cool. And I get the ice element on them. I've had explosive rounds, flaming rounds. Scope sight, bullet damage is no longer reduced when hitting faraway targets. Also get a view range increase, which is tempting. Can I cryo? Oh, lightweight stock. Well, firing, I move faster. No, I want the cryo bullets. So now I should be able to snare them. See, they'll turn blue. Well, they would turn blue if I wasn't one-shotting them. A little meta currency there. The little purple orbs I'm collecting here. I love it. Every sort of Vampire Survivor, like, they have their own different colored orbs, right? And they look a little different because they want to try to be visually different from Vampire Survivor. So I snared that one. I know my bot has my old gun, right? I do wish the drone wasn't invulnerable. Like, they should take damage. I do not like being shown up by an invulnerable AI companion, right? In Skyrim, I never took bots in Skyrim, companions in Skyrim, because they were immortal once they dropped. You couldn't kill them. Unless I accidentally blasted them with an AoE or something. So I never used them for that reason. Even if they were efficient for carry capacity. I don't like companions that outshine the PC. The PC is supposed to be the main hero, right? Those are the helpers. Should really be getting these drop pods. Alchemical Crest. Okay, so it's like, okay. Little full metal alchemist on it, I like it. Mercs P and credit. What is that? Bubba's Gun Butter. Okay, so 12% rate of fire increase and dodge. Dodge in this gives you like a flat chance of just not being hit. And Outlaw's Rifling. Okay. Normally you expect an outlaw to get the rifling off a gun, so it can't be matched up to the firearm. But okay. These guys are all about the penetration, I guess. I'm going to go for the 12% fire rate increase, which is a 12% DPS increase, and the dodge bonus. Getting new creatures spawning in, so it's a little tougher. Snaring them, very nice. 2 upgrades sitting right there, and I'm playing like trash, ignoring them. Turret placement. Oh yeah, they're active abilities you get as well. And they'll respawn turrets, there are landmines, there's a flamethrower, which is really good. Lightweight grip. Spawn 1 XP nearby. Increase my reload speed. My move speed goes up. Well, moving, yeah, I should mention this. The game doesn't slow down your movement while you fire. I very much prefer games that do. because it makes a more meaningful choice between when you're moving and firing when you're not. I mean, if you want to give you bonuses, like want to give the player bonuses, like okay, now you get 9% increased movement speed over like the base minus 50% you normally have while firing, or say like you'll have like a slight knockback effect when you run or when you move, so it slows you down a little bit. It makes a more meaningful choice in terms of when you're firing and when you're moving. Like there's a more clear delineation between survival, focusing on survival and mobility, and focusing on DPS, right? Absent that, why would you ever stop shooting? Unless you have to reload. You have to reload in this, but not often. Turrets. I'll show off the turrets because they're active. So I got those off right mouse button. Boop. I just plop it down and it's going to arm up and just, it's going to deplete its magazine. Very nice. It's a lot of extra DPS. Probably the strongest one I've seen. Cold forged casing. So more HP, 8% more damage is not exciting. A frost turbine. On a gun you're holding, mind you. So the whole premise of this game, you're testing experimental guns out. And you're like the Nimrod, I guess the hunter, but a bit inept, because you're not the ones valuable, the guns are, right? You're just the meat puppet firing them. And they choose to go with biologicals, I suppose, as opposed to a drone, because I guess you're more, I don't know, cheaper at this point. Under barrel recharge rate, that's your secondary, because I'm somehow, through the power and science of miniaturization and sci-fi tech, able to carry a very compressed auto turret off the front of my gun while I'm firing. It's not affecting accuracy, and yeah, that's a wild underbarrel attachment. I think there's also a grenade launcher that's more reasonable. I can get health regen, bullet count, so I mean, this is just absurd, but it gives me 10% movement rate increase. I think that's I have a dash as well in this, so again, this is like Vampire Survivors, but you have a dash, but the guns are cooler, right? Underbarrel recharge rate, sure, okay. I mean, the turbine blowing right in my face as I fire. It's helped me cool down, right? Doing the Rambo thing, right? But the gun is visually changing, you see. I will say I can actually push R and reload, but there's no reload animation. I'd like to see that added. I mean, I like that you can actively reload. 30% special power. Special power is the special power I took. The underslung grenade launcher, or flamethrower, or turret launcher in this case. Bubba's gun butter. I mean, oil it up, I guess. That's 20% now. You see how much faster I'm firing? And the assault rifle feels so good. Now, mostly in this, I'm mainly just hanging around, doing like little figure eights and circle patterns, just collecting XP. I could actually be hunting for stuff. There are things over there. Turret there. So I can push spacebar and dash. No, my dash is like a long-term sprint. Like, I don't have iframes on it, so... Remember that there is bump damage here, but I mean, when you get hit, it forces the enemies back. I prefer it wasn't present. The enemies had to do an attack to hurt you, but you could say like those are caustic slimes or whatever. I'm okay with that, right? It has to like sensibly make sense why a monster can hurt you. Like if it's a fire element, it's on fire, it can hurt you by just encountering you, like, or like a spiky monster. It can ram into you and hurt you, right? Or I'm saying monsters really running really fast, it rams into you, right? Or those things like super cold, right? But put some effort into making it make sense, right? If you're gonna have bump damage. That's what I always say. I'm not trying to single out this game in particular, it's just this bump damage here, so I have to mention it. Penetration. Penetration is good because it punches through. Set effects duration, so that could be good for my snaring on the ice. This is reload speed. I like a reroll button, but I'll take it. Like reload speed would be very good on apples. Reload speed very good on apples. Reload the apple. No, apples are, if I walk over it, he'll yum, eat it. Now, problem is, he'll do that even if he's at full health, so it wastes it. I'd like it if it, preferably, the easiest thing to do is just frost damage on that nice, is that Hellspawn, it wouldn't use it when I walk over it. So at least in that case, I can treat the ground as an inventory. I just have to, if I remember where it is, mark it on the map or something, I can go back and get it. Or, they can give me an inventory, so I can just put the apple in my belt or whatever. Tech module bullet optimization. On a hit, gain a tech streak. Can lose 10% of my current tech streaks. I don't like things like that. Custom turrets. The 4 final bullets of each turret are identical. It gives you a little DPS boost at the end. That looks like a suppressor. Rate of fire increase, but longer reload speed. Yeah, because that's... Watch how much faster I'm going to fire now. That's huge. Yeah, okay. But I'm chewing through rounds more. So my DPS became less ta-ta-ta and more and the barrel's like empty. So now at this point I do actually want either faster reload speed or more bullets. I can get like helix bullets or something. I mean, the gun just feels so good in this. Look at this, just melting monsters. I'm assuming they're monsters, otherwise I'm a really bad person, right? I'm invading their territory. Reload speed, okay, I'll probably go for this. But gun butter. I need more butter. I know, I said I'll do it. And we can only get so buttered up, right? Yeah, but see that the drone does not have HP. I'd like it if the drone was a viable target as well. These guys, they look more threatening than they are. Just blow them down. Jump turret. I could drop many more turrets. See, it's straight up power fantasy. It just feels so good, right? Like if I was just auto firing and just, it wouldn't. I couldn't play it. It's not enough for me. These guys are already spawning. I see they're quite a bit tougher, but the stats effects are really coming into their own on the bigger enemies. What else do you have for me? Geomass enlarger, so my bullets physically get bigger. This is good for actually hitting things. Because the big bullets. Faster reload is probably what I should go for at this point. Get better springs, I guess. Boy, all turrets. Hopefully the turrets can be hurt. Being fair, they probably should be able to be, right? Oh, those guys are nasty. They're a bit like the bats from Vampire Survivors, right? So they're gonna come out when I waste those guys with the blue aura around, the blue outline. I like how this game does visually. It's very good visually. Like it like makes the scary monsters more visually apparent. Like they got like that purple outline to them, or you get like the tougher monsters that blue outline to them, so you know they're like a major threat, right? Visually telling the player what's going on. It's really good. Healing kits again, similar thing with the apples. If I walk over that, it's going to waste it. And it's not indicated on my map. I don't even have a map, do I? No, I don't. Well, escape, I have a map. I want to look that way. I'll get a little bit. Upgrades going there. I took extensive notes on this. Did I miss anything? I just enjoy the game. Level ups. What else would I like to see? More level ups. Like pick 1 of 4 as opposed to 1 of 3. Just so you can say, we have this, Vampire Survivors doesn't, right? I want to pull people over. Meta progression is obviously a big component. It's a Vampire Survivor like. You get credits, you get research. The shotgun. Do I want to even show it? It's so sad. It makes me sad using it. I'll show it after this, I guess. Just one more thing, I suppose. I'll mention if I see it. The hordes are starting to get a bit bigger. Deploy turrets. All those goodies. Oh, see, I was annoying them. The bats. Got a little meta currency there on the research. See, my DPS is it's like very linear now because I'm blowing through enemies. It's not as, I can't sweep as much as I was used to, as I was before all these rate of fire increases. Because if my rate of fire is higher, right, I'm going to deplete my magazine faster, right? So I can't keep going as long. That's why, like, light machine guns designed for suppression, right? You want pop, 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 pop. It's fast enough, right? If it's too fast, like a submachine gun or something, it's going to burn through all that ammo. You can't suppress as long, and ammunition can be heavy. Okay, got an upgrade. Stock-mounted scanning system. Crit boost, HP, vision range. Vision range? Sucker grip. So I guess it's gonna like stick to your hand. Rate of fire increase. I mean, this is just going further into the direction I've already went. Gyroscopic harness. Okay, so I'm like strapping this thing to me and it's extremely balanced. Kills my rate of fire. Improves my penetration and bullet size. Now let's focus. More rate of fire. I gotta punch a hole through here to get out. Go, 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 go. Drop all my turrets. I escaped. I'm getting to the point now the game is making an effort to kill me. It's like, alright, you're powerful enough. So we're trying to survive for, what, 10 minutes? What, 20 minutes? I've already gone 14 minutes. The time just flies by in this game. That's how you know the game is good, right? And, oh, the other thing. You see how at first, like, my bot had, like, a crappy gun? I mean, you know, crappy assault rifle. Pretty good gun, but still. That's there. As I get stronger, his weapon, well, my previous weapon, levels up and gets stronger and stronger, right? So he's leveling up with me. And he's almost like a shadow version of me. Which is cool, but I still don't like using fun. It shows me out. Like, it could be useful to now. It could be useful to see how much damage he is doing versus me. This would be a nice way of assessing. Oh, can I do that? I think it'll tell me at the end. Give me upgrades. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Cold forge casing. More reloads. Yeah, I kind of need that. Like an XP increase at this point? No. It's not a good choice. That's an early choice if you want to go for it. See the raw power fantasy of this game. Squish. That drop pod won't actually hurt you. I kind of wish it would. Something to watch out for. More threatening. Anti-safe selector. It gives me regen. No. I need a reload speed so I can keep my DPS going. Dodge. See? I did it on purpose. So he wasn't able to hurt me because of my dodge. I have like 30% dodge, I think, right now. 20. So 20% chance when they bump into me, nothing. Nothing's gonna happen. Those, see, the game's very good. It's very good at visually directing me, right? Those white arrows, those big gold arrows, those are indicating where a level up drop pod is. The blue one is meta progression. Probably go check that out. At this point, magnetic grips. The gun's starting to look pretty awkward. Like carrying this would be a nightmare. I mean, it's always gonna be in your hand, right? It's going to crit bonus, bullet damage. No, my damage is decent. No, I want lightweight stock for 9% movement speed. So now I move faster while firing. But again, the limitation on that is that I still have to reload, right? Oh, you know, be really good fit in this. You ever play Synthetic? Synthetic has a really cool active reloading system. It's pretty much just a bar goes down, you click the button at the right time, you reload faster. I'd like to see something like that, just something to keep the player active. Other thing, I'm walking through a bush, right? It doesn't matter. Like that bush, like obviously it's not gonna it's not a bush made of stone or something that you can't walk through it, but it's like, it should snare you or slow you down a little bit because it's difficult terrain, right? Right there, that med kit there. Like, because you're walking through a bush, it's going to slow you down. You can't run through a bush as fast as you could like run through grass. It's, you know, a cut at a reasonable height, right? So that like walking through these bushes should cost a 50% movement speed, right? Maybe it's like spawn a snake that's gonna bite me or something, right? Make it matter, make the terrain matter. The only terrain that really matters in this, I mean, it's just eye candy, it does nothing. I like to see, like, if it slows me down, it should slow the enemies down, right? And it should probably slow down the slimes even more, right? Because they have to ooze through it. It's got more physical obstruction, so slimes may be like 75% affected by stuff that's gonna like stick into them, like bushes or like this terrain matters because it has cover. That's the only terrain that I've seen that actually matters. The boulders you find. If they're a thorn tree like that, well, it's dumb for me to go show that. There's some thorn bushes, which I just saw that thing over there. That also doesn't have a collision. Like that should hurt you when you walk into it, right? Because it's spiky thorns. But maybe if you're like made of metal, it's not, right? It's just right here we go. Oh, I can destroy them now. Could you always do that? So that's nice. Okay. They're like, I got like a prickly pear off the cactus. I like that. Okay. It should still have collision, but see how quickly I melted that little mid boss there. I'm doing quite good. Just pleases me. Forget about your alternate weapon. I'm like barely even dashing. But this is a good gun. The assault rifle is very nice. More upgrades, please. Magnetic grip, gyroscopic harness, tech bullet modularization. Is this bullet damage? I guess I'll go this way. I would normally pick any of this. Got a rock there, so again, a bit more collision. But again, if the bushes had some meaningful movement speed molders to it, particularly if it's like little hanging vines and stuff that would hear and slow down any kind of like amorphous creature like these slime things are. Like, that'd be cool. Then you can have like creatures that are of the bush, right? Of the brush, right? They don't care. They'll just go right through it, like, so they're not slowed by it. This makes the terrain matter more, which makes each setting matter more, right? There are forests, obviously. The forests could be like swamps, so that would have more puddles of mud that will slow more things, right? Maybe the slime doesn't care about the mud so much because it's amorphous. It oozes through it, right? You'll have like aquatic creatures or semi-aquatic creatures like reptiles, like crocodiles and things. There's so much potential room for depth and immersion in this game. See, Apple gave me nothing. Should give me something. Like, if you don't want to give me... Oh, see, he's got... Oh, yeah, because this gun had the flamethrower as a secondary. I guess that. Look. More goodies, please. Actually doing fairly decent. Geomass enlarged. This is just all positives. Cold forge casing. I mean, make the bullet bigger, I guess, at this point. It's a little chunkier. We're getting the higher level slimes. And I do like the dash here is different. It's not just iframes, I dash through things. No, I just move really, really fast with it. I'm trying to book it. See, now I'm trying to like head in a direction at this point. More research I can't use yet, but I'm sure I will. Oh, that flash is going to do a charge. Uh-oh. The game's decided I've had enough fun. Now it's time for me to die. We'll see. One thing I will note, the game has yet to throw a ranged enemy at me. That seems a disappointment. Like those are the main threatening things in a Horde Survival. Like the guys who can hit you across the screen. Ouch, ouch. All right. See, taking full advantage of the iframes there yet. They are pushing me now. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last. I need a med kit. They're hedging me in the side there because I can't head through that. Oh, upgrade, nice. What do I have? Gun butter. At this point, yeah, no, I kind of need bullet spread. Oh, that's gonna spread my. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, my spread's gonna spread out a little more. I can get a med kit. They heal a lot. I can get one. See that they're not dropping as quickly as they were before. Make a hole. I gotta make a hole at this point. Oh, what I got? Eyeball charm. For every meter of vision range your partner possesses, I gain some range. I don't remember if that previous gun had a little bit, I think. Movement speed. For every 1 meter away from the location you complete your most recent reload. Okay. Gotta get out of here. I have to see. I need to. Like, I'd like an indication on the map. Let's see, drop pods can be very helpful. An indication on the map where my last, where the med kits are. I don't see one. I've survived for. Alright, distracted me. Look at that. So this is an interesting way of handling progression, right? Because as I go further and further, my bot is gonna have better guns. Wish he wasn't invulnerable, right? But I mean, you could still have him killed. Maybe he'll just reboot every once in a while, right? And he'll take progressively more damage. So there's an incentive not to have him drop. Or maybe you gotta rescue your little buddy. That'd be kind of fun. So they're not over here with this blue thing over there. I should probably check that out. I have to keep fighting out. I can survive. Where am I healing? Where's my healing? Oh, apple. Yeah, ooh, yeah, these things. So these are like, if I guard that thing for a little bit, that's how I found the golem thing I have at base. If I hang around that for a bit, it will unlock something made progression wise. There's also turrets you can find and fight, which are pretty good. Make it, thank you. 50, okay. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It's like, there we go. The game's thoroughly tired of me at this point. It's like, die. There's an upgrade you can get as well, lets you see more of the map, so you can zoom out more, let you plan a little more which way you're going to go. I'm not going to be able to get this. No way. Not this game state. Oh no. They're going to drop me. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. See, I don't get rescued. No, the gun does. That's funny. Best I've done yet. Yay! So I got level 25. I made it 13.3 seconds. 13.3 minutes. I got 300 something bucks. And we go to home. We can just restart it instantly. But I can go, this is a cool gun, right? And I can go sell the gun. I can get some money for it. Or go, no, that's a cool gun. And I have this gun. I can go test this gun. This gun is a testing station over here if you want. Pretty decent. And then I can also... Ooh, so the flamethrower deals massive damage by its trash range. I suppose if I really wanted to, I can go, which gun do I like better? Oh, wait. Get over there quickly. Alright, for one mag, 500? If I get really, like, right on it. I don't know. There's some range there. Is that better? It felt better. Like, which one do I want my bot to have next? That becomes the question. Ooh. Oh my. I think this is a better gun. I'll stick with this one for the bot. And also it means the bot can have the flamethrower. So I can sell this gun and get the one I just used and get 100 bucks. Yay! Sent off to corporate. I have 1,000 something credits. He won't. Oh, I have to discover the gun crates. That's what that was. That was a gun crate. Alright. Did I unlock anything? I think I did. And it will tell you, like, quick reward at first, like, no. Yeah, it'll tell you a little clearer. Did I get anything? completed. Oh yeah, I've leveled up 25 times. Give me a little bit of mana currency there. I survived for 720 seconds. Another pile of money. It's a little... Oh, almost just short of that. Finish moving. I mentioned it. Let's show off the shotgun. Show off the shame. It's so sad. Like, yeah. I know. 3 rounds, like 3 slugs I got in this damn thing. Like, oh my god. What am I hunting? In a very restrictive district, like a very restrictive area. See how terrible it is? It's just terrible. And it feels so weak. Like, if you're gonna give me like, give me at least 6, 7, 8. Like combat shotgun. I'm not duck hunting here. It's just terrible. Terrible gun. Let's see how far I make it. Cryo mags? No. So it's a shotgun, right? Bullet magazine size. Yeah, I need more rounds. So now it's not as piddling and embarrassing. It should start with like 7, I'd say. 6 in the tube, 1 in the barrel. You see how middling it is? Ugh. Anemic, weak shotgun. It's so sad. Hurts me when I see a gun with a shotgun that's bad. Maybe it'll... I mean, maybe I can turn it into something that's not bad. We'll see. Bullet size? I mean, if I'm firing these slugs, I might as well make them huge. Actually turn them into slugs at some point. They're shot now. See, that's very... It doesn't feel exciting. It's one of the saddest shotguns I've ever used. Like, I could not push with this character using this gun. No, I need to level up a bit. Bullet size, collection, knockback. I mean, reload just due to the trash ammunition capacity is a good idea. Even reloading this, like, the cool thing about, like, a tubular magazine, I can just fire, reload, fire, reload. I don't even think I can do that here. Ugh. Horrid. Horrible gun. Worse than the pistol, easily. And no, you can't currently dual wield pistols. I tried. That'd be cool. I mean, you can get your fire rate up, but dual wielding the pistols would make them feel really good. But then that might intrude on the space of the submachine gun. Well, I suppose you could differentiate them enough. Yeah, it won't kill you. Underslung grenade launcher on a shotgun. Explosive ammunition. Yeah, I mean, this could actually be good. Okay, yeah. So, I'm going to kind of focus on trying to get more shot out so I can do like more AoE damage. It's like see, the cone. I'm pretty much attacking in a cone. It's a narrow cone. Like that. A very narrow cone, actually. What is that, like 30 degrees, I think? Made a currency there. Look, I need this DPS up. Like one volley, can I clear a little cone area? It seems I can. I did kill my... Wasted kind of drop there. Forcing me back. Fine. Gun butter. Reload rate of fire on the shotgun could be nice. Any magazine size. Now back up to before my rounds became explosive. But even if, like, the rate of fire is just so bad. It's just not a good gun. I mean, at this point, it's just straight up challenge mode using this. I do like how you can destroy those things and maybe get things, but no collision on them. Wait, I don't believe they ever used to do that. Must be a recent upgrade. Let me see. Hey, go away. No! I want to walk through that. I'll try to walk through it. Your first run, you actually do not... Stop. I'm trying it. I didn't... No, I want to walk through the spikes. Stop helping me, bot. You're not helping. Yeah, see, no collision on that giant spiky thing. There should be, and there should be buff damage on that. Vacuum myself. Oh, cool, I got a vacuum. That'll just suck up all the XP on the map. Very good. Penetration, rate of fire increase, bullet damage. I actually need the bullet damage. HP I don't value at all, but like dodge I'd rather take. Ammo supercharging rack. Wow. On collecting credits, releases a conical shockwave. Okay. Is it just a passive thing? So when I pick up stuff. Remember, Nick, you have to read very carefully what it said credits, not XP orbs, right? So money. So it's not going to be triggering as much as you think. Now I'm incentivized to try to get something that increases my credit drop rate. Pen, crit rate, bullet spread. Yeah, I got a shotgun. I like to widen that cone a bit. Oh god, that reload speed, it's terrible. It's just sad. Maybe I can get a new gun, that's what I want to do. I want a submachine gun after this. It just hurts. It hurts. Oh, that's a trashy little cone. I don't like that. But the problem is, I don't feel powerful using this gun. I just feel like I showed up, you know? Yeah. Yeah, that's weak as all hell. Oh, cool. Yeah, there are turrets you can take out. Ow. I got you already? Yeah, and you get a vacuum effect after. I should have held on to that for a bit, but I need power. This reload speed, it's terrible. Bullet speed. Can I get some reload speed? No. I'll show it the vision range increase, so it panned out a little bit, you see? So now I can see more. Gives me a little more planning. Oh, I gotta get this guy. I want cool stuff. Let me find some cool stuff. So you're going to be doing a lot more active reloading with a shotgun. I just wish it would reload each slug one at a time. It's not just, I can't do anything for a bit. Oh, there's a lot of you over there. Like, if I was on the assault rifle still, they'd all be dead already. I hope I made the point. This is the shotgun feels terrible. It feels terrible. Rate of fire increase, but kills my reload. I'll do it. I need it. I fire so damn slow, it's painful. Better. Like, the shotgun deserves to be split up in two different modes, right? You could have like a break open that fires, you know, boom, boom, and reload it, or like an automatic shotgun that fires a bit more, has a bit more capacity, fires a bit faster. Maybe hits not quite as hard. Bullet speed. I don't care about bullet speed. I want more bullets. That's what I need. Thank you. I want to find some more made of progression as well. I want a new gun. Turn this into an automatic shotgun. Magazine size. Yes. Alright, it's starting to feel better now. So 12 levels till it gets good, huh? If you get lucky. Not great. Okay, that's a box. That's got a gun. I can handle that now. Marathon Man, yay. So I get a little bit more money here. Interestingly, these things have collision as well. Golden apple. Okay. It's a bit tougher. Oh, okay. I'm like, is that an SMG? It is. It's just displayed weird. That was the SMG. Something else I'd like to see. Like, you saw those monsters literally just spawned in. That's kind of anticlimactic. Doesn't feel interesting. Like, where are these monsters coming from, right? Have like a crevice open up in the ground, they crawl or float out of it, right? It's like, what the hell, right? Well, like, those are like slime things, right? They're oozing up from the ground, right? Like oil or something, like black ones might, because they're sentient globs of oil, right? Or like the birds will swoop down from the sky. Make it, put more effort into world immersion. Where are the monsters coming from, right? Remember those trashy old MMOs used to play years ago, decades ago. Monsters would just spawn in. So lazy. Even WoW did this. Ugh, trash. Like, if monsters coming from someone, have them spawn from a layer. And World of Warcraft should have known this because, you know, they started with the RTSs. You know, upsetting. Just put the effort in. You know, you gotta put the effort into the world immersion, the games. I mean, particularly if you're going up against like, a known competitor like Vampire Survivors, you have to take that extra effort to stand above them. So they're like, oh, that's the old way. So you can point to something, hey, we get this. Not just cool guns, but like the monsters are more threatening and interesting as well. Eyeball. I don't remember. I know. Oh, fine, I'll take the eyeball. How much vision is it going to give me? None. I guess I didn't have much vision buffs on that gun. Interesting, yeah. But monsters just spawning in, and that's like a demon teleporting in. Then you make the portal, right? Maybe the portal lingers for a little bit. And you can destroy the portal, disrupt it, or take the portal to like an optional level or something. Make cool, interesting things to find, right? I still haven't gotten an active gun yet. I mean, an active underbarrel item, like a flamethrower or a grenade launcher. I mean, I had the option for the grenade launcher. I didn't take it. I'm sure I'll get offered another one. So you see, even this piddling gun, the damage, it feels different. It's a lot weaker, but my damage is more of a broader cone as opposed to more linear and rapid firing. Bullet speed, I don't care about. Special power, I don't have one. Crit bonus, knockback is good for self-defense. I can cha-cha-cha knock it back like in Terminator 2. Yeah. Just the force of the impact. Yeah, it's okay. It helps me make a hole. That's good for the shotgun. Because it's hitting an area. So I just gives me more survivability. Another thing I think could be interesting, maybe you probably do this as a game mode, have the ammo be somewhat limited, right? Like, you can say, like, that's stepping in the way of the power fantasy. Is it, though? Because, I mean, like, you carry lots of ammo, right? Like, Doom's a power fantasy, too, to an extent. It's just they limit the ammo, right? Like, maybe you have to pick up the ammo around. That would be interesting. It would make it more challenging. Like, I'd probably make it, like, an optional mode, or an optional difficulty setting you could choose. And you can find ammo around the area. This would force you to move, right? And maybe these would have ammo packs. Oh, what are you? Ugh. Ugh. Take my level up. Oh, it'd be cool if the monsters ate the level ups. That'd be nasty, and they get stronger. they physically eat it, like, yum. Like that big nut beholder thing, because it's not beholder because it doesn't have eye stalks. Like, that'd be funny. Limited ammo monsters leveling up, eating your drops would be hilarious. I mean, anything to stand above Vampire Survivors, that's your goal. Effect size, they mean on passives. Enemy spawn rate is reduced. Well, I don't want to do that. I want more monsters. Crit and more vision, the eyes of Horus. Alright. Okay, I did unlock something. So even if I die, this isn't a waste, right? It doesn't feel like a waste. Oh, no, I'm not getting any more blue arrows around looking. Silver coins are worth more than gold. I know, weird, but alright. Things like platinum. Wish that cone was bigger. Flamethrower? I don't really want it. I'll take the grenade launcher. It just fires so slowly. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. Oh, okay, now that the game is set, I die now. Yeah, the dodge. For the dodge. Punch out. There's actually no friendly fire. I'd like to see an option for that. Like, in, you know, an additional game mode to have it like there is friendly fire, so be careful with your explosive rounds. Like, explosive shotgun blast could knock you back too, which could be handy, but you have to take the damage for it, right? It's almost, it gives you a little bit of a taste of, say, rocket jumping. Don't say Quake or something. Quake 2 in particular. That'd be cool. We do that, have like a rocket jump build. That'd be fun. Not 100% fit. That'll hurt you, right? Because that's the cost of using it, right? Yeah, that'd be fun. I'm kind of the point now I can just clear them by pointing in an area. So the shotgun does eventually turn useful. It's just it doesn't feel. Starts off really, really weak. That's the worst. When the gun feels weak. Ugh. Ripper clips. Yeah, I need more magazine size. These guys are spawning now, because they'll get angry. They've dodged, didn't save me there. See, it's not always healing coming off those thorn bushes, sometimes it's just money. Or research creds I can't do anything with. So being able to like rocket jump up, that'd be funny. Should hurt you, but you like, oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. I will say this grenade launcher is pretty good for, again, punching a hole, right? I need to get away. Brass knuckled grip. That grip, this looks terrible. On damage, I retaliate. I don't want that. On reload, spawn 7 XP. Blast grenade launcher. XP drops by enemies killed by grenades is drawn towards you. Okay, it's kind of incentivizing me blowing away with grenades. Like, almost like spacing it out a little bit. Yeah, it kind of incentivizes me firing it away I'm not going because I'm going to get the XP. Normally I'd just be firing it away I am going. Okay. Ow. Oh, more. Ooh, there are more. They didn't tell me about this one, but it is present. It's probably going to kill me. Well-timed level up. Because if I leave there, right, the timer's going to gradually go down. Bullet size, I guess, would be nice. Apple, thank you. I gotta pull back. At this point, I'm not certain I'm going to be able to get that. No. Turret. I think the turret got me. That's okay. Show my upgrade. It's not really showing what the drone did. Not as much damage as last time as you'd expect. No. Unlock anything? I did. Remember, because I found the schematic for the SMG. Cool. Do I show no more around? I don't. I get anything else? Yeah, found the SMG. Leveled it 100 times. Already? Yes. Okay. And money's already back up there. Do I want to try the SMG? I mean, I could. Superior rate of fire, weak damage at long range, quite inaccurate. It reloads faster than the assault rifle, has more bullet spread. Rate of fire is a little bit higher. I don't know. I think I'm gonna like it as much as the assault rifle. We'll see. Oh, it doesn't feel. It doesn't have the authority of the assault rifle. Just pop, pop, pop. The assault rifle feels so good. This is. Yeah, it sounds kind of piddling. I guess more rate of fire. I mean, what else would you do with a submachine gun? It just feels too weak to me. I couldn't imagine ever picking it beyond novelty after I have the assault rifle. And we'll see how it feels once the rate of fire really gets up there, because that's what I want. Massive amounts of bullets and rapid fire. Rate of fire, so gun butter. We're gonna lube this thing up. I feel a little better already. I should be looking for cool stuff. And this a lot better than the shotgun. That's not saying much, but it is. Oh, another thing you can do, you have like the bot go off and get you ammunition. He likes to bring in you goodies for your gun. That little rocket collision up, what if it does? It does not. See, it should. It's a demo, but still. Doesn't feel an early demo. Feels good, it's just I need the terrain to matter more. Literally, it's just, most of it's just eye candy right now. I mean, there's those things you can break, the spikes for bullet speed. Yeah. Bullet count, more bullets, I guess will be good. 8% more bullets, I don't see them. Maybe they made fire rate. Like, I can break those for medkits and stuff. That's nice, but they should have collision. They should deal damage when you walk into it, much like made of metal. And you should have movement speed molders by 50%. Maybe more for the slimes, less for flyers. Things like that. Just make the enemies feel more different, make the terrain feel more different. Because there's going to be different levels, we saw that, right? There's only like one level here, but... yeah, this doesn't clear as quick as the assault rifle. And the advantage of the submachine gun, I suppose, is that it's lighter than an assault rifle. And they can carry more ammunition, because they normally fire like 9mm or whatever. So you can beat it with pistol rounds. And you can suppress them. Oh, you can suppress them more easily, because they're subsonic rounds, usually. Because this one sounds suppressed, right? Yeah, it's another gun. Could be. What do I not have, right? I don't have a break open shotgun. I don't have a grenade launcher. I doubt they give me a full grenade launcher as a main gun because... Oh, I'm gonna back up, jerks. It's supposed to be my own fault. I think I get the feeling I'm supposed to stay in the little circle, but no, I can be outside the big circle too. Yeah, my clearing speed's not a bayonet. All right. That's kind of cool. I was just lamenting there's no melee option here, and look at this. Every 50 enemies I kill, it's not... Okay, that comes faster than you think. Grants me a bayonet charge, spend a charge to deal 10 damage. Alright, that's kind of cool. Spray and pray, yeah. Find the AK. Okay, so they're giving me a variant submachine gun. No, a variant assault rifle. So I'm guessing if that's the AK, the AKM, AK moderate, modern. Yeah, the one I currently have is more based off the M16. Okay. It's probably just an old AK, right? Because the AKMs are chambered in a different round than the old AKs. So I'm assuming that's what they're going to do. Like, this is going to be a less accurate, but chunkier firing assault rifle by default. That'd be fun to play with. That's what I do. Because obviously, no, it can't be with the reliability because we're not dealing with reliability, right? That'd be cool. Have to deal with... Oh. I'm not a fan of that. So... The bayonet charge is an AoE attack. Yeah, it's a bayonet. I was expecting like a charge. That was disappointing. That was bad. Charge is a 360 AoE attack. That's just weird. Makes no sense. No, it's a bayonet charge. I expect a charge. I was expecting to get like a dodge ability out of it. Oh, I'm so distressed like trash. That'll give me some note levels, though. Yeah. Many. Enemy spawn. I don't care about that. 4 picks now. Why am I getting 4 picks now? I'll take it. I am cool with that. Yeah, lots of levels. Under barrel recharge rate. I'm not interested in the under barrel anymore. Should I take the hit points? 'Cause I'm looking kind of trashy right now. Geomass enlarger, I guess. Now it's 3. I guess sometimes you get 4? Okay. It's a little up over there. Yeah. Better than the shotgun, but nowhere near the power of the assault rifle. Bullet speed, I guess. I mean, that'll help them... Like, should help them get out my gun faster so I can reload faster. So it should result in a DPS increase. Yeah, again, I don't feel powerful with this. That bayonet's so silly. That's not a bayonet. I mean, why don't you give me a sword? Give me a sword, that's cool, but don't call it a bayonet. Like, I'd be cool with a sword. Oh, this guy's so tiny. See how trashy I'm doing? There's this guy. I wonder if there's some kind of armor. That'd be cool. Like a big guy like that having lots of armor, so the subsonic pistol rounds aren't going to do as much, right? Which seems fair. Right? And again, it points to why the assault rifle is just better. 100% better than this gun. Currently its purpose is novelty and challenge run. Yeah, I can't deal with those guys very well. I mean, those big guys should have armor. I like that. It looks very rocky. DPS is not where I need it. Not at all. And it's not just like the piddling DPS, it's the piddling accuracy too. Like obviously it's specialized more towards firing into the massive enemies. Even the shotgun was doing better than this. I mean, this initially feels better than the shotgun, but it does not feel good. It feels weak. And that's like the worst thing you can do in a Power Fantasy game. Now the boss can completely start shotting me. He's actually got a good gun. Yeah. Like, if it's a Power Fantasy game, like when the player feels weak, that's a failure. We don't want that. Never do that. Like if they're playing the game, I'm not alright. not doing great, but I am getting level ups. I am making kills, right? If the player's doing that, they should be able to... The gun should feel better than this. This does not feel good. It's not launched yet. It's fine. I mean, with some fixins, it'll be fine. What would I do with this one? I mean, more rate of fire. More initial rate of fire. That would do it. Bullet speed, reload speed, I guess. Crit chance, maybe. Yeah, you can give like the gun an inherent crit chance because it's more accurate. Well, is it though? Relative, no, it's not. I give it a pistol. More health because I kind of need it. Higher level up sitting there. Maybe this will help. Explosive bullet, sure. And I mean, it'll help. Reload speed. Effect size, no. And magazine, yeah, to counteract what going explosive rounds cost me. So explosive rounds with submachine gun feels decent. I wonder if the damage of the explosive scales off the size of the projectile. Like the shotgun should have more explosive damage than the submachine gun, right? But it's balanced out by the higher rate of fire. I don't know if it is or not. In terms of the balancing. But the explosive rounds on this do help. Like the frost would be more of a crowd control thing, more survival thing. And I believe the fire is a dot, more damage over time. This is just more AoE damage. Which I'd say for late game is what you want. Should be using more of this weakling. Well, it's not weak. It's horribly named. Like, you're firing a gun, you wouldn't use your bayonet like that, ever. Not particularly with all the crap on this thing. You'd stick with it. You'd poke with it. Yeah. Oh, the drop pod got them all, huh? Reload speed, effect size. Oh, what else am I going to take? So that one gives me 4. It's random. Sometimes, yeah, it's random. Sometimes you get 4, sometimes you don't. I guess. It's okay. More vision, penetration, rate of fire. Reload's the ducky charm. Yes, this is clearly a well-designed firearm here. A rubber ducky on the bottom of the grip there. Sure. Okay. Game's a little silly. Maybe it's a magic ducky, we don't know. Or a whimsical weapons designer. There's something contained within the ducky that is some unobtainium or whatever that, I don't know, some kind of magnetic thing that improves the trajectory of the rounds. Adds energy to them so they deal more damage. I don't know. But make it look like a duck so it looks unthreatening, so because it's actually a very like sensitive part of the gun. Then again, the duck would draw the eye too, right? People just think you're an idiot. I don't know. Puzzling. Oh, no. Alright, so the AoE slash helped there. Again, just make that a sword or something. It's not a bayonet. Come on now. With a bayonet, I expect a charge. It's just horribly named. It's not a bad ability. It doesn't look great, but it's not. It's useful. It just shouldn't be called bayonet. They just call it that because it's a knife. It's a knife at the end of it. A gun. But still, a bayonet would stab. Crit bonus and knockback. Yeah, I need the survival. I'm still alive. I'm surprised I am. But it won't be for long, I don't think, unless I get some luck coming my way for healing. Get back to my previously visited area, see if I missed anything. Sure did. Didn't get those two, huh? Sharpened bayonet. Alright. Scoped sight. Rate of fire. Bullet damage no longer reduced when hitting faraway targets. Okay, so the damage falling from the submachine gun's probably quite a bit. Reload speed and bullet speed. Sure. I can spend my critiques about the game. I am having fun playing it. It's very good. Yeah. power fantasy. Twin sticks stuff. More ranged enemies, I'd say. That's like shockingly absent. Maybe that's intended so the player feels less challenged. But normally by now, you're fighting multiple ranged enemies. I mean, if you like, you could just have one like shoot like biological stuff. You can like shoot out of the air. That'd be fun. Like being able to hit a bullet with a bullet. Mark of skill, right? Chilling through these slime monsters. Yeah, the game's sad. I'm definitely gonna die now. Yeah, I got an apple. Okay, thanks. Kill him. Threw me a little bone there. Bullet count, I guess, and the regen. Yeah. That'll keep me going for a little. Let me see where I've been. Thankfully, the game does not have despawn your loot. That'd be hard. Oh no. You have to get the gun. Get what's important. Yeah, but there are some games, only a few Vampire Survivor likes, thankfully, that will, by default, your XP orbs and currency will disappear, which is just terrible. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. What's that? Oh, that's nice in the game, so I can have piles of old crappy guns. And I can just leave them on the ground there. That's funny. So I could just run with this again. I don't want to, but I could. I could put it on the wall. Where'd my shotgun go? I was just saying I could. Okay, it's in the corner over there. I can put it on the wall. That's cute. I'm displaying it. This is as good as the shotgun the submachine gun get. Gaze upon it. And no, we're not going to use it again. AK-47 chassis, yeah, so I went with the larger capacity, well, larger round. Smaller capacity, obviously, because it's a bigger bullet. Spray and pray, alright. I mean, okay. Don't want to show off the AK. I have to show off the AK. Slightly faster than the pistol. Longer range penetrating bullets. Alright, I go with that. So less rounds because they are larger. It's like 7.62 as opposed to 5.56. Spread, not as accurate as the M16, correct. Longer reload, okay. Heavier bullets, I guess. Spread's a little less. I guess you're firing slower. Rate of fire is much slower. Penetration is better. Yeah, I'll go with that. Seems fun. It's a good looking gun. Yep, pop, 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 pop. Okay, I like it. Okay. Yeah, he's firing much slower. It does feel different. That's good. I'd say initially I prefer the assault rifle, the M16, but this will get there. Bullet damage and chill. I've done chill before. I want to do chill. Penetration. Yeah, we're going to focus on penetration with the AK. So I can just punch through them. So it's going to be very linear damage pattern, right? So I'll try to line them up, blow them down. In that case, I should probably, rate of fire would be nice. I should probably focus on pulling out my view as well so I can just line them up from further away. So it already feels different. And I'm also not going to be reloading as much. Because I'm kind of sort of calling my shots a bit more precise. Which also means I probably want to increase my DPS, my damage per shot. Bigger bullets, because I'm piercing. I'm not piercing that rock though. I am leveling a little slower, just because of the lower rate of fire. Just go to that, get a new weapon. It's like I have numerous critiques about the game, but I'm still playing it, right? I like it, it's fun. It's really good power fantasy, it could be better, right? And that's a, you know, what perfect game exists? I don't even know of one. You know, do you find the perfect game to be weird? What do I say then? I don't know. Not that I'm just looking for things to say, I'm not. That's why I'm saying what needs to be said. That's cool. Kind of like shoot my way out of it? I haven't seen that before. That's nice. Oh, it's like leading to a new zone. That'd be cool if you like zone transition. Let's go back and get that level up. I hadn't seen that before. Maybe I just didn't spawn. I just didn't go that far right. I don't know. What do you have for me? Penetration 8%. If it's below 10, you're not exciting me. Bullets damage? Yeah, I want more damage. Hit points, I guess. I suppose we'll know how this gun's gonna do in a few levels if my bot starts outshining me again. I believe it did that with the assault rifle and the... No, with the shotgun and the submachine gun. Definitely was outshining me. Yeah, I need more DPS still. It's not where it needs to be. Reload speed. Yeah, reload speed, fire rate, and HP. That's just a good one. I was just standing there for a minute now. No. This isn't 20 minutes till dawn. There's no incentive by default for me to not move. Unless it's like not walking into an enemy. Because I don't... Like, in 20 minutes till dawn, right, your movement speed is by default reduced by half when you're firing, right? Even other games will have like a little knockback. So when you're moving this way, it would like force you back a little bit. I'd lose movement speed. Even something like that would feel better. Because I'm just... Like, I fire just as quickly when moving and whatnot. So the accuracy isn't dropping off, and I move exactly the same too, right? In fact, sometimes I'll get faster because it depends on the drops I'll get. Just probably head into that blue thing a bit more, but I don't want to leave all this XP here. No, I should go ahead for it because I should be able to find a vacuum thing by killing a tower. Reload speed, I kind of need a little reload speed, just a little. 30% will feel much better. Like, can I one-tap these guys? That's the problem. I'll be one-tapping all of them. Nothing really matters, thinking about it, because I have penetration. Terrible. I want to get past them. Where'd the blue thing go? I'm looking at like all these blue monsters. Where's that blue? There it is. By my ammo. Yeah. Like, I even need to increase my DPS so I one-shot them. Oh yeah, those little ruins, those little broken bots. Or get my rate of fire up such a case I can just kill them in about the same period of time as one shot would kill them, roughly. Apple, thank you. Bullet damage up. Yeah, I want that. So we got like 16. Let me see. Bullet spread, magazine 16, bullet damage 9.28. That's the original. It's not showing me why. By what improvement it is. I think it's up by 16. Ah, see, totally wasted. Hate that. Medkit totally wasted. Terrible. Feels terrible. Even Dual Doom wouldn't do that to you. Like, it would do it if you're 99 hit points, which was a crappy mode. Wait, it was crappy. It should have used like 1% of the thing. Right? It never feels good to get robbed by a game. I haven't seen this one before. Interesting. By some cliffs. This one's blue. I don't know what it is. A NIMROD 1. Is it gonna let me evacuate? I don't know. Level 6. Sorry dropping those guys on me, huh? Yeah, so I'm either leveling a lot faster or the game is increasing the difficulty as I build up mana progression. Not that I'm actually getting stronger, mind you. The mana progression here is very... It's present, right? But I'm not getting stronger per se, right? So it's not like, leave me alone. It's not giving me like 50%, like 20% boost on hit points for like one mana progression, like tick. I've seen Vampire Survivor likes to do that, right? Like after one run, I have like 20% more HP, which is wild, right? And then like 20% more increased fire rate, 20% more increased ammo. It's just that, like, in a game like that, you cannot win absent mana progression. In this game, you don't get that impression. And they're more like side grades, the guns, because the pistol feels good. Bullet size and collection range. Collection range is deceptively useful. I need more AoE though. Yeah, I definitely feel like the game's getting tougher. And I like that. I like that because you're getting more familiar with the game. It starts off pretty easy. Oh, this gun's not performing to my expectations though. I'm sure we'll get there, but it's not there yet. Explosion. Do I want that? Will explosion interfere with penetration? One would think it would. No, I need more rate of fire. More DACA. What do you have for me? Reload speed. Bullet spread. Oh, no, bullet speed. I thought bullet spread. I'm like, I don't want that. Bullet damage. I need more reload speed. What is that? Is it like a respawn? No. Because when you first spawn, you'll like buy one of those things up north, right? But what is it? Can I go inside? No, it's just kind of there. It does something. I don't know what it is, but it does something. Yeah. Yeah, these waves are definitely spawning faster. Cryo bullets? Stock mounted scanning system. It's the crit chance. Yeah. More vision range. That's helpful to me. So it pulls out a bit more. Yeah, it helps me line them up. Yeah, more. Like 1-2 to crit. But the vision range more so, because I can just line them up. It's getting there. I mean, it does feel very different than regular assault rifle, which is nice. Rate of fire seems to be the thing. Yeah, it's just so important. Damage fall off rate is medium. What else do you have for me? More bullet damage. Well, it gets to the point where I'm single tapping them. So my penetration's not 100%, nowhere near it. Mainly just penetrating by killing them. Those little guys spawn off the big guys. Ow. Horrible. Alright, bot's starting to outshine me a little bit. Mallard Charm. Oh, it's a different kind of ducky. Okay, it's a full-grown ducky. Sure. Alright. As opposed to the rubber ducky I had before. I'm assuming they're just like interlacing the duckies. Like the little duckies now inside the big ducky. I don't know. What's that dish where it's like a duck inside a turkey? A chicken inside a duck inside a turkey. Something like that going on. I think. Rate of fire just feels like the best though. I like rapid fire guns. Particularly if you're fighting hordes, it seems a good idea, yeah? Missed opportunity to have pumpkins drop and stuff like that. Considering the time of year. Bullet count, penetration. Yeah, I'll take penetration. Fine. I don't care so much about the research drop rate because I have no use for it. Currently, at least. That's the research that those blue and yellow vials that will occasionally drop. I don't know what they're for. Some kind of mid progression bit. I should go get that blue thing, whatever that is. I don't know, but it interests me. Like that. Like, if there wasn't exploration in this game, it wouldn't pull me nearly as much. Right? Because it means it's cool stuff to find. I like exploring. Blood magazine. Really? On killing 100 enemies, 35% chance of dropping a credit. Sniper barrel. Okay. So it's like a flash suppressor on it. Holding still. Okay, this is incentivizing me not moving. Inflicts 25% of newly spawned enemies with confusion. Alright. That's interesting. I do like weapons that like encourage me to change my playstyle. Like I should try to stay still and confuse a group. Like I'm trading off direct survivability with a chance at more survivability, perhaps. There's a chance of it. So good versus big packs. Confuse them. If I can get something where my my rate of fire increases while standing still or something, that'd be nice too. It's a bit random whether that's going to slam down. Someone's confused over there. Anti-safe. Crit boost, I guess. Oh, that guy's up again. Alright. I'm sure at some point he'll be like a regular mob. It's over there. Whatever it is. I have to go around this cliff face to get... Yeah, he's starting to become a bit more regular. Good for him, right? So I've noticed, like, each time you do some mana progression stuff, you're gonna have a different green, or blue, seeing those green stuff, different blue things spawning that you hunt down. Oh god, it hit so hard. Yep. That gun just didn't have the DPS for it. Oh well. Fun though, feels different. Yeah, nowhere near as effective. Nowhere near. Worse than the submachine gun, actually. Shockingly so. I got some more. Oh. 10 things I can't have a use for. Alright. Kill 1,000 enemies with the AK-47, yeah. It's just... Let's see. It has a bit of penetration, right? So it's... No, it's not great. Anyway, the game is, though. Pretty fun. I have many critiques for it, but NIMRODS, if you're looking for a twin-stick vampire survivor with really cool guns and a gun buddy, and where you can have like, almost like a ghost of your previous run come to help you, you'll like it. A lot of mana progression, too. A lot of meaningful mana progression. But it's not going to make you necessarily stronger. It's more horizontal progression in terms of opening up options as opposed to this little rumba going in the corner there, as opposed to making you just stronger. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.